Hello everyone. Like, oh my god. Welcome to my episode 2. Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually going episode 2. Oh my god. Actually, I'm not surprised because I'm so fabulous. I deserve my own show, and I got it because, oh my god, I'm so fabulous. Anyway, we'll be interviewing the next 5 losers, that failed. So, first up, like, the one we all know and, tolerate, like, Magmar. Ugh. Ugh. What's up, guys? Look at me with my giant pecs. Yeah, look at me. Like, did you make your voice deeper to try and sound tougher? What? No, my voice has always been deep, duh. Like, no, it hasn't. Yes. Go back to your normal voice. Ugh, fine. Ugh, don't let me have any fun. So what's up, dork? Like, I'm gonna ignore you just said that, and, so, how was your time on the show? Boring. Everyone's so much weaker than me. Like, if they're weaker than you, why'd they eliminate you? Because they're so threatened by my massive muscles. Like, whatever. Next question. Like, did you have any love interests? Ugh. None of the shit's good enough. And, like, what was the thing that kind of made you fail most? Ugh. They're all idiots that I want to vote out such greatness like me. Sure, buddy. Sure. Anyway, so hey, do you want to see me do something awesome? Now we're gonna move on to Furret now. So now I'm gonna do something awesome. Fine, do your awesome thing. Wow! Like a stage light nearly fell on my head, dude. What the hell? Ugh. Well, I mean, I would miss you. Let's cut the Furret so I can kill this guy. I'd like to see you try. Okay, cutting away from that madness. The reason for elimination. So first there was his ego, then there's losing to Cargo. He did not lose to Magmar. I was gonna say Magmar, then I realized he's Magmar, and I'm just dumb. So he lost to Macargo, which did not help, since he almost won, then got like one shot, like a loser. And then there's Zorla making like half the cast like vote him out. So yeah. Let's move on to Porygon 2 with the votes. Alright, so the only people that got votes were Grovyle and Magmar. So Grovyle got votes for Tromius, Archon, and Magmar got votes from Hunter, Zorwell, Shuppet, Nutcow, Donile, Snivy, Murkrow, Grovyle, and Castform. Like, thanks for Porygon 2. Like, let's move on to the next contestant. Like, it's the man himself, the pirate of the hour, Drillbur. Yarg, mateys, it be I, Drillbur. Like, what up, pirate man? So, how's the show? Like, it be good. It was a fun experience having fun with me crew. Like, alright, any romances? No. Sadly, I did not find someone I loved. Like, whatever, and what's your biggest weakness? Me crew having a mutiny, but I respect that. Like, okay, let's move on to Furret for a reason for elimination. Okay, there's a few reasons here. So first of all, he's insane. Okay, he thinks he's a pirate, which is not normal. Surprisingly enough, he's insane. In the challenge, he was like super lazy. He even brought up the fact, hey, maybe we should do this. But I'm too lazy. Lol, that's not. Oh, and then there's Sandslash made an alliance to vote him out because he was so lazy. So yeah, let's move on to the votes. Alright, the only two people who got votes were Drillmer and Simisage. Drillbur got votes from Sandslash, Butterfree, Semi-Sage, Sunkern, Arinos, Panseer, Macargo, Weepinbell, and Minccino. And Semi-Sage got votes from Drillmer, Panpour, Tangrowth, Electabuzz, and that was it. Like, thank you, Paragon 2. Now let's move on to something that's not boring as hell. Actually, they kind of are, but like, they're less boring than Pirate Dude and Frozen Statue. Like, let's move on to Untitled. Well, hello there, gentlemen and gentle ladies of the internet. Like, hello, Noctile, how's your time on the show? It was so fun with all my friendly people in Hunter and Mr. Fishy. Like, any romances? Why, no. I mean, but I did see this pumpkin that looked very beautiful, but sadly I did not have a relationship. And, like, what's your biggest downfall? Oh, I have no idea about that. That's the one question I have. You know, I thought I was nice. I did what I did last year, but people just didn't like me. But it's okay. They're still my friends. Like, speaking of why you're eliminated, let's, like, move on to Furret. Alright, so there's only one reason. He's insane. Can we all agree on that? Yep, okay, got it. Yeah, we can all agree he's insane. His team didn't want that. Especially Crocodile, who wanted to keep Honchkrow in, but, yeah, no, he was crazy, so, they butted him out of there, and that was good. We're on to the votes. Alright, so the people that voted for, Noctowl were Tromius, Archin, Zerawa, Crocodile, Snivy, Grovyle, Honchkrow, and Castform. People that voted for Honchkrow were Hunter, Noctowl, and Shepherd. Like, okay, now, like, before we go into the next contestant who's not stupid, like, we need to have a commercial break so we can make money. Thank gosh, the doctor healed my ears from those stupid bricks. Hey, you! Oh god, I see you again. Hey, do you hate it when you try to pick stuff up and you accidentally drop it? I mean, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it must suck being a no-thumbed freak, you weirdo, you stupid ugly freak. Well, that's mean. Well, you'll never hear those insults again. If you buy the big green giant hands, they are not Marvel property. Disney can't sue us because they're not superhero hands. They're big green giant hands. Just put them on and you'll never hear those insults again. I feel like if I just never, like, see you again, I won't hear those insults again. Shut up. And there's glue inside, so it'll never attach. What? And I may have gotten some glue on the fingers, so, they're kind of just fists forever. So buy them now. Wait, no, you have to get this off me, okay? I can't have these forever. Too bad, but at least now you have thumbs, so you don't look like a weird monster freak. I'm gonna come back behind that camera. I'm gonna beat you up these stupid fists. Oh, you won't. Cut back to the show. Nope. Wait. Don't. Like, wasn't that an amazing commercial? Yes. So, like, next up, a not crazy person, the one you all know and love, the one that got third place this season. Yes, it was the one and only Azurill. Hey, am I in the right place? Like, I was told I was going on a show. Did they give you the show? Why would they give you the show, Mora? Like, because I'm so fabulous, obviously. It was my show to begin with. But she stole the contract. Like, hurry on to, no one likes you. Like, anyway, so how was the show? It was fun, I guess. Like, I got to talk to Bergmite and my other friends. Yeah. Speaking of Bergmite, any romance says? No. Like, really? Not Bergmite? No, did you even watch the show? We ended it with agreeing we were just friends. everything was forgiven. Like, now I don't watch the show because it's not good, because it doesn't have me in it, obviously, yes. So, anyway, let's see why she was eliminated. Okay, so, here's the thing. People really liked her. Like, honestly, if there's one more person, she would have been safe. But here's the thing, she was greatly outnumbered. Like, there's only 5 people up for elimination. And, the funny thing there is that, you know, she was one of them, and the 4 others were all on a different team. The same different team, so it's kind of obvious. But let's say, like, I don't know, like, Hunter was there too. He probably would have gotten the boot too. Or instead, I mean. Because she was really good. Like, if she won the challenge, she wouldn't have been eliminated. Let's cut to the votes and see who voted for her. Alright, so, Minchino and Azuro. People that got votes. People that voted for them were, first people that voted for Minchino were Azuro and Pansy. And Azuro was Sunkern, Minchino, and Electabuzz. And that's the votes. Yes, the Electabuzz voted for Azuro. I find it dumb that Big Mike thinks it was Pansy, but, you know, he's not as smart as me. He doesn't have the brain of a supercomputer. Let's go back to Amora. Like, thank you, Paragon 2, I guess, you stupid machine. Like, anyway, so, the last person we have here today is a fan favorite, I think, who knows. It's Explode. Hey guys, what's up? So, like, how's your time on the show? It was fun, I evolved, you know? Yeah. Like, you're not mad about your elimination? No. I have half the million, because I split with Legendary. Like, yeah, so anyway, so, any relationships? You're kidding, right? So now you're single because you're an ugly freak that had weird toes coming out of their head? No. The relationship was Legendary, you idiot. Like, ew, sorry. Sorry, I just stopped watching because it had your ugly face in it. Anyway, so what's the big problem with the how do you think you're eliminated? I think it was because me and Legendary fought. Yeah, I had a fight. Like, yeah, what took you so long? I can't. It's kind of hard to speak when your mouth is like always open. Like, yeah, it must suck to be you. Let's move on to Furret, because no one wants to see your face anymore. Okay, whatever, Amora. So, Expel was kind of right. One of the reasons he went out was because he was having a fight with Fletchender. But the big reason was because Levani saw his idol. Well, that may be a fake idol, but Levani didn't, know that. Levani didn't know that, so, he kind of, voted Explode out. I don't think Explode has the idol now. Yeah, he gave it to Fletchender. Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation out of my earpiece. You can't see it because it's so small and in my ear. Yep. He gave it to Fletchender. Let's move on to Porygon 2 with the vote. Alright, so this is the closest elimination yet. And it had 3 people. It's like, it was so close. So, yeah. Yangma, Fletchender, and Exile were the only people that got votes. Who voted for Yangma? Let's find out. So the people that voted for Yangma were Fletchender, Explode, and Lopunny. And the people that voted for Fletchender were Gliscor, Milonic, Mushtop, and Huntail. And the people that voted for Explode were Lemani, Bergmite, Smeargle, Rhydon, and Yangma. Yep, the closest vote yet. 1 vote between them all. 1 less, I mean, kind of. Whatever. So yeah, let's say, Explode voted for Fletchender, it would be a tie. Explode Lopunny voted for Fletchender, well, Fletchender would be gone. So yeah, that was, really close. go back to Amora for the last bit for that beauty thing. It's my turn, you idiot. You dumb fool. It's my turn. Anyway, so we got one vote. Yay! And that one vote was for, please be me, please be me, please be me. Oh, it's not for me. It's not about food either. Why was I given this job? Okay, none of the questions are about food. Some better ask a question about food or I'm gonna cry. Anyway, so the question's for, Ursaring. Oh, me? Yeah, it's from, cast form lover. Can you, why are we giving this job? Shut up, I can read. Cast form lover asks, Ursaring, are you upset about your placement, considering how well you did last season? I mean, obviously, for me, third place, and in the finale last season, to being eliminated in episode 9 in season 2, isn't really the best thing. Yeah, I must have to be you. Yeah, but I'm honestly surprised I got this question. What do you mean? I mean, Mama's Fine got second, and, like, made it one further than me, season 1, but he was eliminated in episode 4. Yeah, but no one cares about Mama's Fine. Okay. Okay, now let's go to Amouras. What? Thank you. Now, Ursaring, like, come here, boy, come here. I'm not your dog. Like, yes, you are. Anyway, so, pet who you're gonna beautify. Pirate man, come with me. Yes, matey, I be ready. So you're gonna do that time card thing, like the hour later thing, right? Like, nope, to fill in that gap, we actually have a new segment. Like, I'm just gonna go now, see ya, nerds. She's rude. I think she's very nice. She's the nicest person, the nicest person I've ever met in 2042. Like, welcome to the band. Fletcher, I actually have a question. Like, what is it? Tortrix, I don't care about you. I don't pay you to talk. Yeah, here's the thing. 1, you don't pay me. 2, none of us have played any of these instruments before. Like, I don't care. You're the only ones without jobs. Anyway, so let's figure out. So I'm gonna pull a name with this hat, and that person has to sing. It can be from a movie, a TV show, or just a random song they like. Like, I couldn't care less. As long as it has lyrics, I'm good. So I have to see what name I pull. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Excuse me. What? Like, you have to sing. I'd rather not. Too bad. Okay, so yeah, just pick a song and yes. Fine. Can't believe I'm doing this. No, whatever. The song I pick is Bad Guy. Like, whatever. Start a stupid song. I thought these guys didn't know how to play. Shut up, I'm just gonna play it on my phone. Okay, start. White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you or please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. Sound so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just a whistle puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might vote out your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. Mama, Neil likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She pity the man. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a puff guy. I'm not that type, make your woman fat type, make your girlfriend mad type, my suspicious dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm only good at being bad. Bad. Like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne. I'm the bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Bad guy. I'm a bad. There, how was that? Like, ew, your singing sucks. Wow, thanks a lot more. Like, let's see what the rubber looks like now. Yeah. Like, alright, Ursaring, bring out the rubber. Yarr, minis, look at me. I be a true pirate. I'm looking at me mateys, right? I can't really see that well. Like, yeah, just take a few steps forward. Alright, do that. Ursaring, in here.
Hello.
What is this?
Well, I want to make him look more like a pirate, so I gave him an eye patch.
Like, yes, but why can't he see?
Well, I thought was better if a pirate has one eye patch. Shouldn't a like ultimate pirate have two? So that's why I did.
You gave him 2 eye patches, he's blind now.
I didn't rip out his eyes. God. I just covered them so he can see.
Yeah, but you'll have to take off the eye patch to... You know what? Whatever, it's not my place to yell. Like, yeah, it's my place. Anyway, that's endless episode of Amouras Legendary Aftermath. Yeah. So, yeah, see you next time. Like, amazing paper of the internet. Yes, bye.